behind the scenes, I love it. You're on the phone that sits here that records for the on-demand studio. We have Zoom going on here. Who else has their workouts taped to their desk? Water away from a computer. Never put drinks next to a computer. I've literally killed an entire computer that way. I am hardwired in. This is an external hard drive where Zoom records to. That's because I teach or taught marketing at Oakland University. This is a device that helps you plug in different features to the laptop that only has 2 ports. Kid, when she's here, needs entertaining TV, backup laptop. She has coloring crayons and all that. Lighting points on me, but you don't want to put these lights into the camera visual. And then I bring the camera down here. That was a $4 curtain from Salvation Army. These are just curtains we don't use in our house anymore. I did order this really nice unit. These 3 curtains and poles. You can make it smaller if you want. And poles with tripod. Those are really nice. And then I have a light back here to light me up. When you're on Zoom, you can literally use this green screen as a green screen and then add your own background on Zoom that you make in Canva. This is in the middle of my filming lane. I try to put my head between it. It feels awkward when I step away from or to the side. And then I have more light shining on me. I have a side mirror so I can see my teaching lane is here and here. That's where I stand. That's how I know I'm in place. I have a mirror behind the camera. I just taught bar. That is from athletic conditioning. I just taped it to that pole. This is my mixer. Notice where I have the speakers. They're tilted and turned. That one is towards me. This one is slightly turned, but they are not right under your filming devices. I have 2 microphones on. I have an external mic, and then that mic right there goes to these speakers. I also have Bluetooth on. See right here, Bluetooth, and that connects to this phone so that the on-demand recording picks up my voice really well. It's also a backup. Again, if this mic, and it was being really screechy in the workout we just did, sometimes when this little piece hits my pony, it doesn't want to work. Let's see what else. I was filming today and having trouble with these gliders. These squares, I couldn't get the glider to slide, so I was able to move and get the workout done and still be in the teaching lane, but it was nice that I had that. I could have moved backward too. But unfortunately, these gliders didn't want to work on this surface, so I actually had a backup. I had paper plates. These black ones are from Five and Below. My daughter actually did this. She put this purple thing on top just as a trick, and I was like, that's actually smart, and it worked. So that worked. I have other options, paper plates, rags, filming, or music. This plays music, what you're on plays music. If I needed to, my laptop plays music, but please, please, please don't play your music through your laptop and Zoom at the same time. And then I can control my microphone, I can control my music, aux cord here, this is charging. My iPad turns off. I used the iPad to play, but I also had this going, 1 as a backup, but 2, I like to see where I am in a song. If I'm doing left and right movements, I need to see how far I am along in the song. Plus, if I wanted to, this can actually work as a remote control. If I'm playing Spotify on my iPad, this other phone can work as a remote control. So I can play this song and it automatically plays there. I can stop it or move it. The only thing I can't do is change the volume using that as a remote, but I can do it with my iPhone watch. My iPhone watch only works with this phone as a remote control though. It doesn't work on the iPad, which is totally a bummer. And let's see, lastly, I have soundproofing squares and bass traps. They're up there, those black things. I'll probably be getting more. It helps with echo and sound absorption, so it doesn't sound so empty in here. You can also add blankets or carpets, just things in the room to absorb sound. Things like this on your mic doing a podcast, or a windscreen on your mic right there. Using a mic, listen, using a microphone means you actually have to enunciate and you can't yell at people. So you also save your voice cords. Please stop yelling at people, use a microphone, and pronounce your cues. Thanks, friends.